a king, they bow down to the throne.
Welcome into the King's Throne. I'm Chris King. And how about this for my first guest? You guys know I'm a Dayton, Ohio guy, and I wanted to get somebody from the University of Dayton men's basketball program, and look no further than Jaiun Simon, a 6'7", 215-pound freshman from the Atlanta area and Pebblebrook High School in Georgia. Jaiun, appreciate you joining me, man.
No problem, no problem.
All right, Jaiun. So, hailing from Atlanta, I have to ask you just to break the ice, man. Who are your top rappers from the Atlanta area? Because, hey, that's like the hub for hip hop right now is Atlanta.
I mean, it's a few. I mean, I don't really listen. I don't have no favorites. I listen to a bunch of people. Like, I don't only listen to Atlanta music. I listen to like Detroit music, Florida, and I listen to a lot. So I really don't have a favorite. But you said the top three in Atlanta?
Yeah, just go with top three. That's cool.
Lil Baby got to be on there.
Mm-hmm.
And then Young Thug.
Okay.
Or Gunna. I like Gunna a lot.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good list. I thought maybe Outkast would make an appearance in there.
Old school.
I mean, it could be all time, man. We could do it any way you want.
No, I'm sticking with my top three. I'll stick with those three.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. So Jaiun, as a Georgia native who had multiple offers, why did you choose Dayton?
On my visit, everybody just seemed real connected and together. And everybody just seemed real caring. And it just felt like it was the right thing to do. So yeah, I really like the visit a lot.
What was that feeling like when you got the offer from Dayton? Because that probably was one of the bigger offers at the time.
Yeah, I mean, it felt really good at first. It was kind of surprising because I seen Obi Toppin play before, but I never really paid attention to what the school was. And then I seen it was Obi Toppin school, and I was like, oh, that's crazy. Yeah, but I figured I was gonna end up coming here though. I figured.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. It was one of my best offers, and I don't know. It just seemed like I don't know. It just seemed like it was the right thing to do.
I was getting dropped off in college by your mom. How was that?
Oh, it was actually my mom, grandma, auntie, little sister, and my girlfriend. My mom and my girlfriend cried, but I told myself I wasn't gonna cry, and I ended up not doing it. But I mean, it was really good to have them around before, we obviously separated. But yeah, I promised myself I wasn't gonna cry, but I didn't. I didn't cry. I didn't cry until after though.
How many games do you think you'll have some family members and your girlfriend and your mom and all the people around you coming to this year?
I think it might be more than I expect. Maybe if I would say like maybe 25%. 25,
okay.
maybe 25.
That's a very good percentage. I'm sure making that trip up there isn't very easy. So
I got a real supportive family. So who knows what they'll do.
Obviously Atlanta's a little different than Dayton and vice versa. What have you been doing in your free time just to kill time? Because I know students aren't on the campus yet.
To be honest, I just be on the phone with my girlfriend and play the game. And
He's a lover boy.
And do homework if I got it.
Okay.
Because I really get to move on my own time. I think that's really good. Because in high school I had to move on other people's time, but I can do my homework any time of the week as long as it's turned in on Sunday. So that's really what I do. I don't do too much.
How have you been able to spend time with your teammates and kind of gel with that new squad of your guys's?
I think we have real good chemistry. Everybody like each other. When we got a level like this and guys competing for a spot because they obviously trying to get to the NBA. Sometimes it might be weird and sometimes people might try to take each other down. But I think everybody really likes each other. There's no weird vibes. Everybody always go in each other's room, check on each other, or we just sit and chill, watch YouTube and stuff with each other. So I think we got a real good chemistry going on.
Chris King here with Jaiun Simon. Jaiun, how has Dayton met any expectations you might have had before you stepped on campus? You mentioned the visit that you took and you really enjoyed it. Ultimately, what made you commit here? How have they met those expectations that they might have promised you before you got here?
Oh, I mean, I think the coaches, they really they weren't lying. Like on the visit, some coaches, they would try to sell a dream to you, but they weren't lying. Like they really actually care about all of our future. And you can tell how connected they are with us. And, they just give off family vibes, like it wasn't really fake. It's really genuine. over here. Like they give off family vibes for real.
What can you tell Flyer fans about the guys ready to take their first flight? You know, the transfers and the incoming freshmen in your class.
I think we got some really good guys coming in. Everybody, to me, we all got some real good defenders. You know, Cheeks. I seen Cheeks. He a real good defender. Vaughn, me, Nate. We all can defend very well. And, you know, we got a lot of versatility and a lot of good height in our new group coming in. So I really like it. Everybody's really better than what I expected. For real, everybody's better. Because I didn't really know these guys, so coming in, I didn't know what to expect, but they're better than what I expected.
So what did it mean for you guys to get Duran back? I mean, that's huge. It essentially just gives you guys all Atlantic 10 first team center right back in the lineup at the 5 spot.
Oh yeah, that was big. You know, he could have went to any school he wanted in the country, and I think bringing him back, it take us over that hump to compete with any team in the country. I think we have the good size and good guard play, and adding him back, you know, he was dominant as any big in the country, and you know, he's just only getting better. So I think he helps us compete with any team in the country.
Now, I talked about the newcomers, but you guys also have a fair share of returners and Malachi and Kobe Brea, Kobe Elvis, those guys, obviously Zimmy as well. Yeah. What have those guys been able to teach you about the college game?
Oh, really in practice, like Kobe, because Kobe, Deuce, and Zimmy, they've been really good, like helping each of the newcomers with the plays and stuff. You know, because we got how can I say it? We got some real good plays, but it's a lot with it. Like it's a lot of understanding and timing that you got to get right with it. And I think that they've been leading it really good because you know they obviously got it down to a T. So I think Zimmy, because he's in my position, he's been helping me a lot, and his leadership really goes unlooked. And Deuce always helps out Isaac and stuff, and any other guy who needs help understanding the offense. And Kobe been a great leader too.
So as a freshman, what do you guys hope to accomplish in your first year at Dayton that'll kind of set the foundation for your college basketball career at this point? Because you're just a freshman, you're just a baby, man.
Yeah, I think we trying to make the tournament, win as much games as possible in the tournament, and win all championships, as much championships as we can. You know, it's not going to be easy, but I think we have the team to do it. I think we have the versatility and the guys who really locked in on getting better every day to do it. So I think, you know, we'll be a really good team and make a real good run in the tournament.
Wrapping it up here, I'm with Jaiun Simon for the King's Throne. I'm Chris King. Jaiun, what kind of stories do you have about Coach Grant? Because you know he's kind of a private guy and he doesn't really, you know, get out there too much on social media. But what kind of things, funny things maybe that you have from Coach Grant that you can share?
Oh, actually, like he really chill. Like he's really chill.
Mm-hmm.
You know? He's big on us getting better.
Mm-hmm.
And he shows that in practice. You know, sometimes he's serious, but sometimes he likes to play around. You know, it was one time I think his son. We was doing like this 3-man weave drill, and like we had one more layup to make, and his son missed a layup because he caught the ball like from the 3-point line. You couldn't take any dribbles, so he had to like stretch out, and he missed a layup, and you know he was laughing, and everybody was laughing. So we had to run for it. But I mean, he a really cool dude though. He really chill.
Once again, Jaiun, I appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next show. Appreciate it.